said you had a predicament. What's your predicament? And so just remember, put your phone down when you're in the car and pay attention to the roads. She is so scared right now.
Well, it's another Saturday in the Deru home, and Julie's taking some before pictures. What does that mean?
I'm putting you to work and I'm giving you a honey-do list. Got a little project going on. I originally wanted the kitchen, like, do something with the wall, and I decided not to, but we've decided to do something with this wall. And I asked you, Landon, I said, Landon, do you like doing this kind of stuff, or are you annoyed? And you said, no, I'm not annoyed. I get nervous that I'm like, I don't know, like I feel bad putting you to work, but you like it, right?
We're improving our home.
Okay.
If it was your home and I'm like, whatever, but it's our home, and if it improves it and makes it feel better and more like our home, then of course I like improving it with you.
Well, this is Landon's heart, let me tell you. The other day he said, we don't have any plans on Saturday. Let's call Bonnie and Joel up and see if they need help with their house. So we did, and they didn't need help, so that's why we found a project to do for us here. So he was going to volunteer his time. Emma is with Grandma for like the weekend. We've got the other kids, so let's get this wall figured out. All right, first things first, everyone has their masks.
Mm-hmm.
You got the list?
Yep.
Let's go.
What?
She wants to go home.
What happened? Is it scary?
She is so scared right now.
Okay.
It's scaring Lucy.
Wanna go home?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is not gonna do well with Halloween. Halloween's coming up soon.
Mom, see?
Yeah, it was so scary.
What I think is funny is that she won't let you help her. Like,
Oh,
while
no.
we're walking around, she only lets me hold her hand. She only lets me hold her. She only lets me do stuff.
She's
You're in
totally
trouble.
clinged on to you, Landon.
You're a daddy's girl.
See, watch this. Come to Mom.
What's your mom?
No. Okay, we have Lucy down for a nap. The boys are downstairs watching a show. Do you think we can finish this project before Lucy wakes up, or do you think we are going to wake her up by doing the project?
There's nail guns and saws, so who knows?
All right, well, we will see how far we can get. Measure once, cut twice. Is that what they say? Measure 3 times, cut 5 times?
That's right.
That's not how it's gonna happen though, right?
No. Like glove. Oh, safety first.
It's good thing we're here to help.
Girl power. Girl power. Girl power.
Alright.
That's right.
I hear the door opening.
Have we woken the beast? It's okay. Did you split it outside?
Not too bad.
Oh, we'll cover that with cotton. No big deal.
Good morning! Hi, come here. Oh, did we scare you? I love you. You got out of your... Oh! Do we have a wet bed? Okay, while Landon continues working on the project, I brought Lucy to Kohl's. When you purchase from Amazon and you need it returned, you can return to UPS, I was gonna say USPS, UPS or Kohl's. And the smart thing to do is return to Kohl's so that you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and do a little shopping. All right, Lucy, you can be good for me in there? pretty flowers. Fall is a fun time to decorate and it's fun to look at that kind of stuff. But this always happens. I get looking at the house stuff or stuff for me. And what do I purchase? Stuff for the kids. Boys' socks. I think that looks good.
I barely made your deadline. You left and I literally put up the last board right before you got home.
No way! Hey, that looks really good. You said you had a predicament. What's your predicament?
Being across here is evenly spaced.
Okay.
This last space is bigger, but if we were to put another one on there, these boards would pretty much be like...
I say just leave it. Don't try and make it...
to each other.
Oh, Lucy has a hammer. That could be dangerous.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
I say, so we knew that one of the boards was going to be not even, but I would say don't add another board to it. I'd rather it be too big of a space than have a narrow space.
You think that looks okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything more to it.
Okay.
So just ignore that little section always. We'll have a couch right there. I'll have a little wood board right there with photos on that. Landon, thank you so much for taking your Saturday and helping me with the project.
It's not over yet. We gotta caulk it and
Oh,
paint.
totally, yes.
Caulk and paint first.
Yes. Oh, one-footed, huh? The boys are trying out their new socks that I just got for them.
That's how you know the quality of sock, right? It's how well you can slide.
How many slides can you get from a pair of socks before you get a pair of holes in them? Those socks cost me like $2 because when you do Amazon returns to Kohl's, they give you a discount coupon code. So aside from house projects, I really wanted to talk about something. No, Landon,
Our
not.
treat?
No, you're ruining the moment, not Reese's peanut butter cups. So my mom will occasionally send text messages out to the family kind of like this, and earlier this week she sent a text and I'll read it to you. Thinking about you all this morning and wanted to remind you to drive safe. Don't get so distracted with your thoughts that you stop paying attention to your surroundings. Life gets hectic, but can change on a dime. Don't know why, but needed to send a reminder out to all of us. Love, Mom. And that was to all my siblings. And so after I got that message, I thought, yeah, that's really good to kind of wake up a little bit and be aware of my surroundings. And so the following days as I was driving, I would drive really safe and I would pay attention to my surroundings. And I think it's a good reminder for all of us. And I know I have a lot of teenage following. And so just remember, put your phone down when you're in the car and pay attention to the road. So this morning, Landon and I got word that some friends that we had in the area, they moved up the street. So we haven't really seen them for the past year. But the dad passed away in a car accident or a motorcycle accident, and they have 5 little kids, ages 1 to 10. And my heart hurts for the mom. It hurts for the kids.
Yeah, it's a tough thing for anybody to go through.
Like my mom said, life can change on a dime. I don't know about you, but as you've been working on the projects all day today, like I just kept thinking about this family.
Thing we've thought about, yeah.
Like I was sure I could say the same for you. Like that's all we thought about today was this family, these little kids, this mom, and this. He was your age, maybe just a little bit older, but good family. When we first moved to Provo, this mom was the first one to say, "Hey, let's get together and have our kids play. Let's go on a play date. Let's." She was the first one
to be a friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, and the dad was just as awesome. So it's hard to see somebody like that go and leave a family behind. But we'll do our best to love them, support them, pray for them.
I know, I was like, what can we do? I mean, flowers only go so far, a gift card to get dinner. I really just want to tell you guys what my mom told us and just pay attention to your surroundings. So we're gonna leave this with you. And we love you all, and we'll see you guys next time.